family that prays together stays together. Yeah, I said it. A family that prays together stays together. That's what the devil wants. He wants to break up the household. He knows that a divided family will succumb to his will. When the devil can't get at the man of the house, he attacks the woman. And if he can't get to the woman, he attacks the children. But a family that prays together can prevent the devil from entering the household. Praying together strengthens our hearts. It empowers our hands. It enlivens our minds. Prayer protects our family, protects our children. There's strength in numbers. So what are you waiting for? Grab your spouse's hand and pray. May God be with you and your family. Yeah, I said it. Breaking generational curses starts with you and ends with you. Yeah, I said it. I don't care what your parents did or didn't do. It doesn't start with them. They had their chance. Now it's up to you. Because if you don't do what it takes to break those generational curses, then that means you're leaving it up to your children to break the cycle. And what happens if they don't break the cycle? Then the cycle continues. Kids usually copy what their parents do, right? So if you're not setting forth an effort, then what makes you think your kids will? I can't hear you. It takes one person to decide enough is enough. It's time to break some change. You can't expect things to change if you don't change. You can't expect things to get better if you don't do better. There's more to generational curses than just wealth. It's mental. It's teaching your kids, building them up so they can continue the cycle from generation to generation. The time is now. Why wait? Life is getting any longer. So get up, get to it. You got work to do. Yeah, I said it. See, they don't know. Yeah, I said it. They don't know. They don't know about the long days, the late nights, the early mornings. They don't know about the hard work and the no pay. See, they don't know about the sacrifices, the time that you went without. See, they don't know about the work that went into starting that business. They don't know about the work that went into building your brand. See, they don't know. They don't know about the long, cold nights. They don't know about the nights that you slept on floors. They don't know about the nights that you slept in a cold truck in the middle of winter. They don't know about the times that you had to split a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They don't know. They don't know about the time that your belly was rumbling for something to eat. They don't know how hard you had to work just to break even. They don't know how many times the bank refused to give you a loan. They don't know. They don't know about the ones that you cared for that walked out on you. So they don't know. They don't know about the so-called friends that stabbed you in the back. You did what everyone else wouldn't. You climbed mountains that they would have died on. You broke chains and boundaries that were too scared to. They don't know that you were chosen to break generational curses. They don't know. Yeah, I said it. They took your kindness for weakness. Yeah, I said it. They took your kindness for weakness. They see you trying to change. They see you trying to do better. You've been nice to everyone, but yet they still walk all over you. Don't let that discourage you. You can still be kind, but stand firm. From here on out, they run over you no more. I said no more. See, you're in a season of growth and development. You're always nice to everyone. You're good to people, and it's pleasing to God. And of course, people are going to try to run you over. But just because they take your kindness for weakness, don't mean that it's sweet over here. Yeah, I said it. Ain't nothing sweet over here. You can still be kind to others and stand firm. Stop letting people run you over. The Bible says to forgive and to forget, and that stands true. You can forgive and forget, but don't let them run you over. Don't let people take advantage of your kindness. See, there's a spiritual warfare going on out here. And because you're a chosen one, you're going to have to fight different. You're going to have to put on your full armor. You're going to have to pick up that two-edged sword and fight that fight. It's every day. It's already hard enough to be kind to the people that treat you bad. It's hard enough to forgive and forget. But don't you dare let them run you over. Yeah, I said it. Man up. Yeah, I said it. You need to man up. Every kid needs their father. If you're a man and you can't see your kids, don't stop fighting. I don't care how useless you feel you are. I promise you, your kid needs you now more than ever. Society is changing. Kids are turning to sin. They're turning to the streets. They're turning anywhere they feel welcome. The streets are manipulating the kids, making them think that it's okay to use drugs, to run the streets, that they will have their back when all reality is, if you go to jail, they're going to be there alone. Their buddies won't be there. You got little girls looking up to the dancers and the people like Cardi B. You want your little girl thinking that it's okay to manipulate men for money? You think it's okay for your little girl to expose herself for a little bit of cash? You think it's okay for your son to not have any traits or skills? Not knowing what it's like to hold down a job, to take care of his family? You think it's okay for your child to have a sex change? Because these things are becoming the normal in society. So get in your child's life. Teach them principles. Teach them morals. Teach them while they're young. Build their foundation so they can have a solid future. You gotta man up. These kids need you. Yeah, I said it. Everybody wants to know their purpose until they find out what it is and realize it's not self-serving. Yeah, I said it. I said everybody wants to know what their purpose is until they find out what it is and realize that it doesn't serve themselves. Oh, I'm preaching now. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this. See, everybody tries to have a purpose in this life. But when they find out that their purpose is to serve other people, all of a sudden they don't want to do it anymore.
Nice.
They'd rather have a purpose that serves them. See, as a society, people are so used to being self-centered that it becomes a normal these days. We forget that we are all put on this planet with a purpose. We forget that we are supposed to love each other, care for one another, and do for others. See, even Jesus washed strangers' feet. So why can't you?
Wow.
I'm not saying you gotta wash somebody's feet, but try going out of your way to help the stranger. I go out of my way each and every day to put out this content for you, to gain new followers, to help them, to uplift them, and to motivate them. So why can't you forget your self-centered ways and try doing what you was put on this planet for? Yeah, I said it.
God got me. Yeah, I said it. I said God got me. Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. When I am lost, He shines His light and shows me the way. God's got me. When I'm hurt, He wraps me in His warmth and love and puts my mind at ease. God's got me. God is with me. God is for me. God is fighting for me. He's got my front and my back. God's got me. He heard the conversations that were spoken behind my back. He guards my heart and my mind and leads me into the path of righteousness. God's got me. For God is with me, so who can stand against me? God's got me. I am the head and not the tail. I am the above and not the below. God's got me. Yeah, I said it. Your generational curse is in here. Yeah, I said it. Your generational curse is in with you. No more struggling.
Nope.
No more barely making
Nope.
it. No more ends meet.
Nope.
No more.
Nope.
This cycle has to end. But nothing will change if you don't make a change. No more working for the man.
Nope.
9 to 5. Getting the man richer while the poor stay poor. No more of this modern day slavery.
Nope.
No more getting the leftovers.
Nope.
No more of eating the crumbs.
Nope.
I said no more.
Nope.
Your family deserves better. Your kids deserve better. Your kids' kids deserve better. You deserve better. You're not meant to be suppressed. You're not meant to be depressed. You're meant to be so much more. So get up. Get to it. You got generational curses to break. Yeah, I said it. God is telling you not to give up. Yeah, I said it. He sees your tears. He can see your struggles. He can see your pain. He will not let you come this far just to leave you now. He gave you the purpose to fulfill. He doesn't call the equipped. He equips the called. He knows you don't have the resources, but He will send someone that does. He knows you don't have the funds, but He will provide a way. So don't give up. Your obedience is showing God that He can trust you to handle whatever He is calling you to do. The challenges that you face, they're preparing you for your blessings. So hang in there. God's about to make something shake, and it's going to be worth the wait. Yeah, I said it. You deserve better. Yeah, I said it. I said you deserve better. You have been smiling on the outside, but you've been dying on the inside. And you have been living, but you haven't actually been living. And it's time to say no more. It's time to get you back. I know deep down you've been hurting. I know deep down you've actually been battling wars in your head. I know you've been suffering in your heart. All them tears you've shed, they will not be in vain. There's a beautiful person under all that pain. You deserve to let your love shine. You deserve to let your happiness shine. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to be fulfilled with purpose and blessings and meaning in this world. Let me tell you that you deserve better, and your story isn't over yet. You deserve better. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
You can keep them parties. You can keep them. Yeah, I said it. You can keep those days chasing the high instead of chasing your goals. You can keep them. You can keep them friends that are holding you back and preventing you from leveling up. You can keep them. That life ain't for me. Yeah, I said it. You think that drink or that drug is helping you? It's not. You think that friend that just wants to party all the time wants to see you win? They're not. I'd rather take the road less traveled. It may be harder, but nothing worth having comes easy. I'd rather go at it alone than be held back by a friendship that is going nowhere. If they're not trying to better themselves, they're not going to help you level up. Why are you still wasting your time on them? Wake up! Those drugs may make you feel better, but they're only postponing the inevitable. Wake up! You gotta face whatever it is that makes you want to drink or drug. Wake up! Let me be your motivation. Let me hold you accountable, because I'll let you know when you're messing up. Yeah, I said it. I'll let you know that it's time to get up. It's time to show up. It's time to level up. I'll let you know. You need to stop sleeping on yourself and wake up. Yeah, I said it. Whatever burden is bringing you down, let it go. Yeah, I said it. Let it go. Life is too short to let things bring you down. Whatever is bringing you down, let it go. Whatever is affecting your peace, let it go. Whatever is getting you out of your character, let it go. Whatever is causing you pain, let it go. Whatever is interfering with your growth, let it go.
You have spent too long holding on to the hurt, the pain, the emotions. Let it go. Let it go and feel the freedom return. Let it go and feel the grass split up. Let it go and feel the pain subside. Let it go and be yourself again. There's a beautiful you under all these burdens, under all this hurt, under all the emotional damage. There's a beautiful person full of peace and happiness. All you have to do is let it go. Yeah, I said it. You know why your light bothers everyone else's darkness? I can't hear you. I said, do you know why your light bothers everyone else's darkness? Because of envy. Yeah, I said it. It's because of envy. They want to live that life that you're living. They want the blessings that God is raining down over you. They want the blessings that are covering your family, that are covering your children, your generational curses that are being broken, them chains that are being broken, them mountains that are being pushed aside, them rivers that are being divided. They want that life, but they don't want to do what it takes. Yeah, I said it. They don't want to do what it takes, the sacrifices. They don't want to give up the drinking, the partying, the sleeping around, the lying, the cheating, the stealing. They don't want to give it up. They want the blessings, but they don't want to do what it takes. That's why your light bothers their darkness. Yeah, I said it. Man, something's got to give. Yeah, I said it. I said something's got to give. Because you just haven't been yourself lately. You haven't been you. Where'd your smile go? Where'd your laughter go? Something's got to give. You just haven't been that peaceful person. Something's not right, and I can tell. So tell the devil, you want it back. Tell him it's not his to take. Tell him in Jesus' name, because something's got to give. Tell the depression to flee. Tell whatever it is that is bringing you down and stealing your joy and stealing your happiness and stealing your peace and that has been breaking you down to get behind you in Jesus' name, because something's gotta give. Yeah, I said it. I can really feel a breakthrough coming. Yeah, I said it. I said I can really feel a breakthrough coming. Something's about to shake. Something massive is coming your way. All those hard days that left you weeping and crying and begging for God, please send me a breakthrough. I can feel it finally coming. I can feel doors opening up. I can feel the Holy Spirit telling me to tell you right now to just hold on, because your breakthrough is just right around the corner, and it's going to be everything that you prayed for and some. For the days that you had to suffer, double for the days that the enemy has taken, triple for the people that lied on you and stabbed you in the back, tenfold for the jobs that told you no, you can't have that raise. No, I can't hire you right now. No, I can't give you that overtime. I can feel a breakthrough. And I'll claim it and decree it over your life right now in Jesus' name. Yeah, I said it. It's time. Yeah, I said it. It's time. It's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to let go of limiting beliefs. It's time to turn your shoulds into must. It's time to amplify your strengths. It's time to develop a growth mindset. It's time to throw out your expectations. It's time to shed your old identity. It's time to let go of your fears. It's time to prioritize your outcomes. It's time to find your purpose. It's time to find your why. It's time to get up. It's time to get to it. It's time to evolve. It's time. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Yeah, I said it. You better check my resume. Yeah, I said it. I said they better check my resume, because I'm really about that life. Because there really ain't nothing stupid about me. Yeah, I said it. There ain't nothing stupid about me. When you play stupid, you get stupid rewards. But sometimes you just gotta play stupid to let them underestimate you. Let them think that you ain't really pressure. Sometimes you just gotta let your actions do the speaking. See, a lot of people talk proves nothing. A lot of talk allows the enemy to interfere with your plans. So you better check my resume before you talk down on me, because God don't play about me. You better check my resume before you go knocking yourself out of a blessing. You better check my resume before you forfeit a seat at my table. You better check my resume, because I'm more than qualified. Because God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. So you better check my resume. Yeah, I said it. Who do you call on when you feel life isn't worth living? I can't hear you. I said, who do you call on when you're struggling with addiction? Who do you call on when you struggle with depression? Who do you call on when anxiety is getting the best of you? Who do you call on when you feel alone? Who do you call on when you lose it all? Who do you call on when the doctor says you got a lump in your chest? Who do you call on when the doctor gives you a few months left to live? Who do you call on? Romans 10:13, call on the name of the Lord and be saved. Call on Jesus and trust Him with your heart and soul, and you won't regret it. Yeah, I said it. You can really lose it all and bounce right back. Yeah, I said it. I said you can really lose it all and bounce right back. The material things can easily be regained. They can easily be replaced. Sometimes you just gotta lose it all to build it back up, even greater. Sometimes you just gotta lose it all to rebuild on a sturdy foundation. Sometimes God will break you down before He builds you back up. Because if he ain't building on the foundation of Jesus Christ, then your foundation is not sturdy enough. What happens to an unsteady foundation? It will always fall. So don't get mad. Instead of getting mad, instead of getting sad, be thankful, because now you got a chance to build back better than before. You got a chance to build a relationship like no other. You got a chance to be somebody that you can finally be proud of. So next time you lose it all, put your hard hat on and your work boots on, because it's time to get to work. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.